Yo, what's good, Girl413 here back in the day, and today, guys, I'm going to be talking about a brand new event that is coming to Forza Horizon 5 with the Series 2 update, but there are also some additional implications around this that are freaking amazing, and that's probably what you are seeing from the title, but let's go ahead and talk about the event really quickly. So, this new event that is coming in the Series 2 update, which you can see right here, is the Horizon Secret Santa event. Now, with this event, it reads, send gifts to friends and other players via the Forza Launch Shop or gift drop. When enough gifts are sent globally, everyone gets rewarded. So basically how this works is everyone has to participate, basically, and anyone who participates in this is going to get these rewards. So as you send more gifts, you send more things out, you know, the bar starts to increase, and eventually we'll get the Santa outfit, and then there is an exclusive legendary card. Now, the way that they say it in this game, an exclusive is a unreleased card. So this is a vehicle that none of us know about as of yet. Now, this could be one of the ones that has been found in the photo session that maybe we missed, and no one has really noticed it so far. But as well, it could be a car that's going to get launched in a future update. Maybe Forza has held off on updating it because it's not guaranteed that we're going to actually hit that milestone. So because we have not guaranteed that we're going to hit that milestone necessarily, the car might not even be in the game, and they might hold off on giving it to us until a later date. Now, is that likely to happen? No, I bet you probably what's going to happen is like the last day of the series, all of a sudden, like, all those points are going to get added up, and we're all going to get the car anyway. But we don't know what this car is going to be, but that's the surprise of it. We're getting a nice little Christmas gift from it, and that is really, really cool. But let's talk about the implications of this, because the first thing that you'll notice is it says we can send gifts to friends. Does this mean that gifting is coming back to Forza Horizon 5? Now, this was a feature that used to be in previous Forza games. We had it back in Forza Motorsport 3, 4, and I think even Horizon, but Horizon did not have the auction house, which was fairly disappointing, although kind of also needed at the same time for kind of the way that the Forza economy was working back then. Basically, back in 3 and 4 days, there was a little bit of a black market for different things in the game. Some of these were like glitch cars, glitch paints, glitch liveries. There was also regular liveries and designs, all kinds of things, tunes. You could essentially go to someone and be like, I want to buy your tune for 10 million credits. Instead of, you know, just buying a locked version, you could buy an unlocked version and thus use their tune to learn how to tune yourself and make better tunes. But then you could also take their tune and you could throw it up on your storefront and thus use it like you had made it. So that was one thing that was kind of a big deal back then. But as well, people would use this to essentially buy in-game credits in Motorsport 3 and Motorsport 4. They would also use it to buy designs, and there was a lot of real-world item trading, and some people got scammed, and, you know, they would go to Forza and they would cry and say, like, I got scammed, I went on eBay and bought these credits, and Forza's like, that's your problem, we tell you not to do that. And Forza doesn't, of course, want that to happen again. So that's why gifting has not really been a feature as of yet. But if they bring gifting back to this, I can see where essentially it could open up a black market like on eBay or something like that, where people are going to start buying and selling cars, like rare cars, for real world money. And I can see that happening as soon as this thing goes live, if this actually turns out to be true. Now, it is also possible that you won't be able to do gift drops to, like, directly to people. That is a possibility as well, because if you can do gift drops to people, that's how that sort of thing gets set up. But there is also the possibility that if we can only get from the Forza Launch Shop, they're going to have to limit it to just cars. Because if they forget to limit it to just cars, all of a sudden, you're going to be able to start gifting out super wheel spins. Now, super wheel spins cost 300 Forza points and take a little bit of time to get your hands on. But if they did that, essentially that could create a black market for super wheel spins, and people would be selling wheel spins and super wheel spins on eBay for real world money. And I can already see that happening if this doesn't, like, get fixed, if this isn't addressed, which is kind of why I'm making this video, hoping that somebody at Forza is going to see this and make sure that this doesn't happen. Because although I have ideas in my head about, like, a global gaming digital currency, which maybe I'll make a video on a different time, this is not how that would work. And ultimately, this gifting to friends, it needs to be done in a way that'll actually be beneficial. I'm an advocate for bringing gifting back. And not just for, like, you know, that black market stuff, but because it had a lot of collaboration in the painting community back then. I feel like the community in 3 and 4 back in the motorsport days was so strong and so tight-knit. It's absolutely crazy. And it's just something that I don't feel today in the new modern Forzas. And I really do wish that we had that back. But at the same time, I understand why they can't bring that back, because they're afraid of these other things happening. I really wish that they could bring it back, but, you know, of course, people are going to be bad apples. People are going to do things that benefit themselves and are going to go against what others wish. And that sucks. That really, really sucks. But ultimately, though, I do think gifting would be a great option, and there have been a lot of people out there who really want to be able to gift cars to friends. Hell, my girlfriend, she plays this game. She makes cars for me, and it's like, I want to give you this car. I want to give you this car, and it's like, just put the tune up and put the design up, and I'll go download the car, buy the car, and get all that stuff. Or you can throw it in the auction house again and buy it from you. You know, but at the same time, it's just, it's a little bit of a hassle to have to go through all that work, and it would just be easier if you could just, you know, take the car and just send it right off to me, and I could just go grab it. That would be the quickest possible thing that we could do. However, though, it comes with danger. It comes with danger to Forza themselves. And I understand why they aren't doing it. But really, I do hope that we actually do get to start giving gift drops to our friends. Because I think that that is something that has been highly requested in the community. I see a lot of people wishing, how can I do a gift drop directly to a friend? Or Forza, please bring this over. Because honestly, it would make the community that much stronger, but at the same time, I already can tell that if they do that, people are essentially going to abuse it. They are going to abuse it. We have definitely seen that in the Forza community specifically. There are tons of, like, little features and bugs that have been abused the fuck out of in the past couple of weeks. So, I already know that's going to happen, but at the same time, do we let people do it? That is the question. But anyway, though, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gerfin13 and Instagram.com/Gerfin13. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe, more videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.